Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, guys, over at Patreon, of course, we share a lot of very sensitive information that's revealed there. Great stuff, and the people who are members of Patreon really like that channel. I can bring some things out there that really is controversial, but I think it's questions. You know how many questions I get from people? Pastor, what about this? What about that? We try our best to answer some of those. And from a 1950 document, I share with, I just did a Patreon that I share information from 4 different ancient cultures and the Bible. It's an incredible revelation. It has to do with Planet X and Nibiru. So what I want to do is encourage you that if you want to join us over at Patreon, that is a great thing to do. And people have been saying to you, Pastor, let people know about the Patreon information. Okay, so again, it's quite fascinating how to read from 4 different ancient documentation of things that were going on, and also matches the biblical time frame and the biblical narrative. It's amazing. It's not just what was happening in where the children of Israel were, but what was happening in other parts of the globe. It's quite fascinating. So come join me, please, and we appreciate it greatly as you're helping us as we go forward, sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ. Because at the end of the day, you know, Jesus said, "For there shall be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity." That's confusion. "And the sea and the waves will be roaring, and men's hearts have failed them for fear, for looking after those things that are coming upon the earth, for the power of heaven shall be shaken. But then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass," he said, "look up, lift up your head, your redemption's drawing nigh." But not everybody is going to be ready to go when the Lord comes. Millions upon millions will be left behind. Thank you. And come join me at Patreon.